Hello Cancer and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do the unexpected for you for the first half of March 2026 for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Cancer, let's see what we have for you. We have energy balance. So this can be, doing things that bring you calm, bring your energy back to balance, yoga, meditation. But it can also be about what you give your energy and time to and what you don't. It can bring about those areas to focus on. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Cancer? Thank you. Let's pull an angel message. What does Cancer need to hear? Thank you. First half of March. Okay. So we have number 11, signs from deceased loved ones. Your departed loved ones are giving you signs to let you know they are with you. Wow. Some of you might need to hear that. You might be getting signs or seeing signs or something that reminds you of a person that you might have lost to the other side. All right, Cancer, let's see what we have for you. Let's pull your unexpected message. What do we have for our lovely Cancerians? Thank you, first half of March. So we have the Magician in the Mirror, number 53. The person who can manifest, turn something negative to positive, ideas into reality, base metal to gold. With that, Cancer, we have the Goddess of the Moon, number 52. And we have Blossoming Abundance, number 3. What do we have for Cancer? Thank you, Angels, Spirits, Guides. Let's look at your tarot reading. First half of March 2026. What does Cancer need to hear? Thank you, the unexpected. So we have the Eight of Cups. Goddess of the Moon. We have the Page of Cups. Blossoming Abundance. We have the Three of Swords. Bottom of the deck. We have the Seven of Pentacles. I feel for a lot of you here that there's a message that you didn't expect. The Magician in the Mirror. It gives you an opportunity to manifest what you want, but you choose what you want to manifest and what you don't. The Eight of Cups gives you an opportunity here to walk away from something that might not be no longer serving you, either because something has run their course, or with the Three of Swords being here as well, it can be that sense of emotional pain having been caused, disappointment, letdowns. So the Eight of Cups always walks towards greater happiness, fulfillment, abundance, satisfaction, contentment. Abundance can be when we don't feel lacking our own energy, or it can be financial decisions as well. It can be when we feel abundant in terms of money. So either way, you have an opportunity here. I feel for a lot of you here that you're deciding to walk away from somewhere, because it might well be for a lot of you here, Cancer, that you either want to go in search of something that's more fulfilling, more bountiful, greater abundance. This is the reason here for the Eight of Cups. It always walks towards the Nine of Cups, the wish fulfillment card. So that's that scenario here of you decide what you want to manifest here. Go manifest something better. You might have an opportunity to walk towards something better as well, or what you perceive as better. Could be like a job or business opportunity, or leaving for something better. I feel that there is a message, though, that will kind of take you by surprise that throw things into question. Because Goddess of the Moon is when there's uncertainty, doubt, fear. Sometimes, am I doing the right thing? Moving into the unknown, the unfamiliar territory, when I have this message. So this can be that scenario here, Cancer, where someone might be asking you to stay, whether it's personal, professional. This is a message that you likely don't expect, and where you thought everything was clear and wrapped up and you were going to walk away from a situation. This is when it's not so clear now. Things become uncertain. Am I doing the right thing now? So it certainly feels that there is a message that you didn't expect that brings the whole scenario into question. Again, what you choose to manifest or what you don't. Because we have the Three of Swords, the Three of Swords can be linked with breakups, emotional pain, painful truths, third-party situation, or a painful decision to, walk away from something. It can just be, I know it's going to be painful or difficult, but I feel it's the right thing to do. So however this comes about for you, I feel that this message, again, with the Seven of Pentacles, is making you take stock and evaluate. The Seven of Pentacles, you can see this is somebody who has already put time and energy into their current path. They have built and secured something of value, Seven Pentacles. But they're questioning, do I want to continue putting my time? Will I get to where I want to be? Is this my long-term committed relationship? Am I going to get greater abundance and fulfillment and really go somewhere in my career? This is the scenario here, Cancer, where you have an opportunity to take stock and evaluate whether you feel you're doing the right thing by walking away or not. So, and we look at the facts, we're grounded with this energy, we take time to assess a situation, and then we decide whether you stay on your current path or whether you do bring in the change. This is that scenario. But you really want to be on a path that is going to go somewhere, go beyond the Seven of Pentacles with this kind of energy. Because we have the blossoming abundance energy here, the opportunity to grow, the opportunity to feel abundant, whether that's to do with greater happiness and fulfillment in terms of love, or whether it's to do with money. It certainly feels here, Cancer, that you're taking stock and evaluating whether to stay on your current path now or whether to move in a new direction. Do I do this now or do I not? Am I doing the right thing? Because it might well be that you're offered that in your current circumstances. Someone asking for a chance, for example, in terms of love, romance, or it can represent somebody who is offering you something. Could be abundance in your current circumstances. So do I walk away from this now or not? One more card with blossoming abundance, please, for Cancer. We have the energy here, Cancer, the Seven of Wands. This is standing up for yourself. You're in a powerful position to face and deal and overcome whatever challenges you here. Because the Six of Pentacles is all about giving and receiving. It's the balance of that. If you've been feeling that you've been given a lot but not getting that back, I feel for a lot of you here that you have an opportunity to overcome an issue by addressing it. And it certainly feels here that something has to change here in terms of what you get back, whether it's financial for what you do or whether it's to do with being valued and appreciated and respected. The best relationships are based on give and take, both people being heard, valued and appreciated, mutual respect, appreciation, give and take in a situation. And the same thing applies in terms of money. When you give to a situation and put a lot of time and energy into, to work, you expect to be paid what you feel is fair. So this is that scenario here, Cancer. It certainly feels that there is some unexpected message coming in. And it certainly feels here that you're standing up for yourself, you're addressing it, but you're absolutely overcoming something here in terms of, and something that you might have let go before, but it's the sense of, if this is going to work, I have to be what I do, I have to get back what I deserve. So the Six of Pentacles, whether it's financial or energetic in terms of what someone gives to you, certainly an opportunity here to rebalance something that's out of balance, which again goes back to the energy balance as well. What you're giving to, you're not getting back, and you have an opportunity to redress that in some way by standing up for yourself and making things very clear that something has to be overcome in terms of what you get back. Only then will this current path work for you, is what I'm seeing here. There you are, Queen of Cups. This can be Cancer for me as a reader in the Minor Arcana, male or female. Being true to your heart, self-love first and foremost. She opens up to the right kind of love. Loving gestures, appreciation, she understands self-love very well, and from that, all things come in terms of knowing your value, knowing what you deserve in love, knowing what you deserve in terms of money. So this is somebody who, again, is true to their heart, true to how they feel, not afraid to express how you feel as well, but certainly an opportunity of what you're giving to, you want to get back the same. This is reciprocity. And the Queen is a very great sign of success and power, remember. So I certainly feel here that there is a message here that's placing you in a really powerful position. It certainly feels here, Cancer, that there is something to overcome, but you have an opportunity here to overcome it and receive what you've given so much to. The rebalancing energy of something that's out of balance is being rebalanced, and that's why you were walking away, because you weren't getting everything that you felt you needed. And there's an opportunity here through some kind of message of giving and receiving. Rebalancing that. I feel that you were all set to walk away. This is kind of a surprising turn of events, really. Okay, what do we have for Cancer? Thank you. Yes, a position of strength. Number 34. Strength, stability in this hour. Endurance, stamina, and power. Nice, transformative energy with the butterfly. Number 44, new beginnings. Let this magic in my spell clear the space in which I dwell. We have trust, number 31. I am safe, I am secure, in love I trust, my faith endures. Trusting your intuition as well. All right, Cancer, let's see what we have for you. I'm going to finish off with 2 spirit animal oracle messages. What do we have for our lovely Cancerians? I think that you're bringing something to light here. We have Fox, shadow work. There are no shadows without light. Because there are reasons why you were wanting to walk away from something or someone. We have Otter, initiations, be open through this transitional time. This is when we surrender and see how things move forward. Because this is when we don't try to control, predict, shape, how things are going to unfold, but we surrender and trust. And that very much goes down to the trust energy here. Cancer, that's what I have for you for the first half of March 2026 as your unexpected reading. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful first half of March, and I will see you next time.